Good morning, it's day 39. We slept pretty decently in the shelter up here. It's cold this morning and I was glad we were in out of the wind overnight. But the sun's coming up and it's looking like today is going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah, low 30s right now. It's supposed to be raining late this afternoon, so man, hopefully we can pretty much get pushed into Station 19E. We're gonna zero there, get out of this cold weather that's coming. I got 16 miles, so most of it's downhill, got a few ups, but sometimes I'm straight down, they're just as bad as the ups, so get it done as soon as we can and get in where it's warm. Right, Carver's Gap, looking back at Rolling Mountain. That's where we stayed last night, up on top of there. Oh, it turned out to be a beautiful morning this morning. Sun's coming up over the edge here. Reminded of God's faithfulness with the sun rising every morning, but hearts are also heavy this morning for the Stolzfus family. Thinking about the faithfulness of Wesley and Martha and all the work they did in Eastern Kentucky and the people they ministered to there their whole lives and the impact they've had, and thinking about the family and the loss of Martha, and just praying that their next few days here that God would be near them. We're on top of a little hump mountain. Surprising how far you can walk. It's about 11 o'clock right now. That mountain right straight ahead there with the pines on it, that's Rolling Mountain. We slept last night. Came over top of that bald there, so we had those good views after Carver Gap. And we hiked up over top of that bald right there in the middle. Came down that ridge line over to here, and then here's the trail up a little hump mountain. Man, this section through the Rowan Highlands is absolutely beautiful. Got a perfect day to come through here, that's for sure. Made it to the top of Big Hump Mountain. Man, this thing was soul crushing. There's like 4 false summits in this dumb thing. Just ripped your heart out. That right there, a little hump that I filled before. This is a trail going down from Hump Mountain. Demetrio is ahead of us. I don't know if you can see him or not. He is right. Get my finger in the right place here. Maybe I can't. Coming down into 19E to this hostel. Still a beautiful day. They've pushed the rain off till 8 o'clock tonight. Cows are in the pasture. It looks like a Christmas tree farm there.
We made it to station 19E after a 16-mile day. And while we're waiting for the rest of our crew to get ready to get together for supper, I thought I would tell you a little bit about a God sighting today. This morning I woke up not feeling real good. My body just wasn't kind of cooperating, and eating wasn't going well. And so physically I was feeling kind of down, and my emotions weren't real stable either. We were hiking through some beautiful, just like grassy fields, and I was wishing I could enjoy it, but I was struggling, and the rest of the crew was enjoying it, which I'm glad they were, ahead of me. And as the morning wore on and I was struggling to keep up with everybody, I just started feeling sort of abandoned. Not by them, they weren't trying to exclude me or anything, but that's just where I was emotionally. And so I started just praying and telling God that I know that He never leaves or forsakes, and that I needed His strength for the day. Well, when lunch came, like we normally do, we'll kind of turn our phones off airplane mode to see if there's any service. And the first thing that came was a Snapchat from one of my Sunday school, preschool guys, Quentin. And he had asked his mom if he could send me a snap just to tell me that he missed me. And I needed that. And I felt like right then that God was kind of saying, see, you're not forgotten or abandoned. And so, Quentin, thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for asking your mom to send me that video. And I took and saved that video along with a voice message that Noah and Lily had sent me several weeks ago, and they definitely will be my encouragement. So that was my God sighting for today.
Okay, we made it to station 19E. Started off here at the top of Rome Mountain. Man, we had some beautiful views today through the highlands here. These two knobs here were especially good. That's a tough climb there, but then we had a long down to station 19E here. Hard on our knees. We did make it to the official Tennessee line here. So we are officially in Tennessee, no longer in North Carolina anymore. And glad to be in the hostel and wait out the cold weather tomorrow. So we'll show you around the hostel tomorrow. All right, good night.